Hi, Aquarius. Welcome. You get a deck change. So I had to meditate on a whole new deck of cards. So you will be getting the Rider-Waite, and for clarifiers, the Mocha Tarot. Hopefully you can see that. So welcome. If this is your first time here at Sacred Garden Tarot, welcome. Everybody is always welcome. Cross-watchers, new viewers, returning viewers, thank you. Thank you so much. There's more of you every single time I log in. Thank you for all of your support. If you comment, like, share, subscribe, please keep doing it. I love chatting with you. I love talking with you guys. So let's get on. Let's get on with it and see what August 2021 will bring for Sun, Moon, and Ascendant sign of Aquarius. Let's get 4 clarifiers here. We'll do 2 off the bottom and 2 off the top. All right, let's see what we got. The here and the now for August 2021 for the Sun, Moon, and Ascendant sign of Aquarius. Oh, waiting for the world to change, are we? We have the 4 of Cups, which is stubbornness, which is a surprise from the universe. But it's being crossed with, and I don't really know if it's crossing, but with this 10 of Wands, putting down a burden. Let me move the camera a little bit here. There we go. So a surprise relief is how I'm going to read this. This is the surprise card. This is the, I'm just going to stare at these 3 cups and, mull them over and see what my options are. I'm not really happy what these options are, but here comes the universe with this 4th cup, just handing it to you, this opportunity. Please make sure that you're not missing this opportunity, because it's going to bring you some stress relief. 10 of Wands is putting down burdens. It is a card of, one, it's a 10, first of all, so it is the end of the suit. It is also a card of the end is in sight. You might not notice that there is a little town off to the side here where he is carrying this big bundle of sticks, and maybe it's firewood, maybe it's too many commitments, too much work in some way, but he's almost to the end. So a surprise rest, let's put it that way, is coming. Base of the spread. Okay, not more wand energy, more inspiration energy, more fire energy. This is often described as the wounded warrior. He is defensive. He has built himself his little defensive wall. However, he is wounded. He's got this little bandage up here. He is ready for the next fight, though. So you're in a place maybe where you are feeling a little bit suspicious of the quiet. Things may be a bit too quiet. Maybe with this energy, maybe things are just a little bit too quiet for you. It's making you a bit nervous. But again, he's not being attacked. You've gotten so used to carrying this weight, putting it down seems very weird. But there's nobody behind him. Nobody is on the attack. Nobody is on the offensive. So let's see what's in the immediate past. The Ace of Pentacles. This may have a lot to do with it. Perhaps you haven't adjusted to this energy yet. What do you mean I don't have to hustle and hustle and hustle and hustle and hustle anymore? What do you mean things are starting to settle down? That's not that. I've gotten used to this chaos. What do you mean? What do you mean? This may be the cause of the too much quiet. Top of the spread. Victory. Yeah, you've a lot of wand energy here, a lot of, especially in an air sign reading, a lot of inspirational energy, a lot of wands energy, this fire energy. And it could be that, yeah, you have become a little too adjusted to carrying all of those burdens. All of these wands are very difficult. You've accomplished what you need to do. You've used your ace. You have built these walls, but now it's time to kind of to relax a little bit, Aquarius. Now it's time. This is the top. This is as we're pushing forward into the future. It's time to relax. You're starting to enjoy that energy of what before was a bit too quiet, what's, waiting for that other shoe to drop, and you're beginning to realize that it's not. Let's see what's in your immediate future. Death, the Knight of Change. I like this card. It's not physical death. It is a complete transformation. Dawn is breaking. It is an absolute transformation of what was into what will be. So you have completely moved from this stress that you were in, and now you're moving forward. And they're both horse mounted. They're both knights, so they're both bringers of information, bringers of action. But this is definitely not scary. This is actually one of the better cards. If we don't transform, if we don't change, we become obsolete. Are you still using the same phone that you had 10 years ago? Probably not. Are you still in the exact same house, apartment, job? Do you wear still the same clothes that you've had since you were 15 years old? Probably not, unless you're 16, which is fine. If you're a bit older, you probably don't have the same ideas and ideals and concepts. This is what this card means. This is complete revamping of who you are and what is to come and what your expectations are. Let's see what your environment brings. King of Pentacles. See, what I was talking about. Just moving away from what was, living in this King of Pentacles energy. Because you've already got this pentacle here, so you've figured out how to use this. This is kind of the big boss. He is generally financially secure. Could be involved with an earth sign, which is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, or maybe you've got strong placement in any of those signs, but he is abundant. He has this great big coin, big house, abundance, but he's not materialistic. He can be. That's the downside of the king. He can be a bit shallow, can be a bit materialistic, but for the most part, it's just kind of big boss energy, which is great, especially coming from this particular place. Let's see your hopes and your fears. Oh, well, we've got a set, don't we? Maybe this is in reference to a relationship, be it romantic or just interpersonal. Finding your match, finding your mate, finding that soul family, somebody who has things as together as you do. Finding your place in the world. Ace of Wands. Lots of wands. Lots of wands. So we're going to start with the ace and we're going to end with the ace, coming full circle. A lot of transformation, a lot of movement in the middle, which is generally how that works. But this is something that really piques your interest, really is an inspiration to you. I often try to think of particularly the Ace of Wands as a match. It is all potential. Let's see what we have in your clarifiers. Another ace. Another Ace of Wands. And you watched me shuffle these. I couldn't write this stuff if I tried. And another 10 of wands. Two completely decks. You guys watched me shuffle them. So putting down that burden. 2 of coins, shuffling, hustling, a lot of jostling, a lot of divided attention. So it is growth, because we're going from the 1 to, we have the 1 and then the 2 here. So we're going to put him up there. So it is a lot of movement, a lot of hustle. And then we have the 5 of cups. More growth, but this is really, again, letting go of what doesn't work for you and then moving forward to something that fits a bit better. And I like that for you, Aquarius. I will leave it there, my friends. Hopefully this is helpful. Let me know if this resonates. I'll see you next time. Bye, friends.